Hey, what's happening? Hey, we back at it. We back at it. I know last night was rough, but look here. Everything we do going forward, everything we have done mattered, and everything we do going forward matters. We done been in all type of games. We done been in comeback games. We done been in comeback games on the wrong side of the comeback. We done came out getting dominated and came back and won. We done came out and dominated and lost. So we have to just get our mindset to how do we want these last 5 games to go? 1 in October, 4 of them in November. And it's 5 straight. Ain't no more. Hey, after this bye week, this week right here, next. So we practiced today, which was Saturday. Probably all Sunday. Then we'll practice. We made practice Sunday. Then we off Monday, and then go back at it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But, however, they'll probably get their little break in. But they're going to focus on them. This bye week is about you. Yeah, you get time to focus on UCLA, but it's about you. You got to get yourself right. You got to get your mind right. Because y'all got to think. Let's say the players anywhere from 18 years old to maybe 24, possibly even 25. But let's say 24. So all these young guys trying to make it, especially everybody who transferred in, and well, that's about the whole team. Everybody who got a designation after this. It's 5 games left. They got a lot they thinking about. The seniors got like, hey, have I been playing? Have I not been playing? Do I got a shot at the league? Well, it's the XFL and it's the USFL where they might be joining. However, that's still, I think 16 teams. All right. Then you got you got the NFL. Then you got the XFL. So you're trying to figure out what you can do. You got the Arena League. Not that you jumping ahead, but that's just real. That's what they looking at. As that clock be going down, you're looking like, man, this about it for me. So on the same token of that, some of the players got to still grind because you never know when you get the opportunity. It only take 1 game for you to shine real good and everybody be, God, dog, we want him. Like, just to be real, that wide receiver at Stanford, he made money. 13 made money. That boy, if he wasn't on nobody's radar, he on everybody's radar. And from this point on, if he wasn't getting the ball, he's guaranteed to get the ball. Period. But let's go back to us now. Our players, all you need is 1 game if you're a senior. Just 1 to get on people's radar. All right, boom. That's cool. You do your thing. The players that's coming back. And the seniors, grind it all the way out, man. Finish this season the way you want to finish it. So when you look back, you can't say you ain't give your all in practice. You can't say you ain't give your all in the game. You can look back and say, man, I put it all on the line. Even if you've been up and down through the first, 7 games, these last 5, you just straight up. Now dominate. Now the players that's freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and that's coming back, work even harder because you already know you come back. You already know these your 5 games to just put on a show. At the end of the day, everything matters. It matters if you doing sneaky stuff, it matters. It matters if you doing the least amount of possible, it matters. It matters if you maximizing. It matters if you're not doing sneaky stuff. It matters if you trying to cheat on a test. Listen, everything matters. Everything getting accounted for. And you have to see all these opportunities as a chance to change your life. Each rep is a chance to change your life. Each day of practice is a chance to change your life. Each day of life is a chance to change your life. But you have to see it that way. Like Coach Prime said, I'm probably doing a whole nother episode on that, but you don't want to have no pity party. Hey, you take that L, however y'all see it. I don't know which way to show the L to y'all, but you take the L, and it's not a loss. It's a loss on your record, but you take it as a learning experience. I used to hear people say that, and I was like, man, I don't care what you talking about. But no, you really do. You grade yourself. How hard did you go? Not, you ain't grading Jack Cousteau and everybody else. Grade yourself. How hard did you go? How hard, now not from the game, that game too, but how hard did you go every day of practice? How hard did you go in the classroom? Was you disrespectful to your mama, to your girlfriend, to the coaches? Were you sneaky to your girlfriend, to your coaches, to the teachers? Was you doing stuff you know you shouldn't have been doing? Like, you got to grade everything. Everything matters. And that's in our personal lives too, y'all. That's just straight up what it is. Everybody got to just sit down this week and just reflect on your first 7 games. Now, how do you want these next 5 to go? And Lord's willing, more games than that. So let's say +5. How you want these +5 to go? This your time to get your mind right, to get a clear mind and do what you do. Chelsea, what's good? Agent, what's good? Warren and Trash, what's happening? Lamara, what's happening? Miss E. Willer, Drake, Run the Table Sports Team. Hey, yeah, it hurt. It hurt being there. To see that we had the lead, to see it dwindle away, to watch the clock. Like, I'm in the end zone, man, so much, man. Grits, somebody got to go. Like, nah. Hey, in due time, everything gonna work itself out. Tremaine Young, what's happening? Jay Will, what's good? Dre Knight, everyone. Patricia, what's good? Tremaine, 5 and 7. Oh. Hey, you went from 10 and 2 the other day to 5 and 7. Boy, that's tough. Hey, we can still, listen, everybody on our schedule, they are solid. They got a game on tonight. We play them our next 2 games. UCLA and Oregon State. Them our next 2 games. We gotta probably, most likely, listen, everybody should be watching that game on Colorado Squad. During the football season, forget your free time. It's about putting that work in. Second semester, you're going to have a little bit more free time because it ain't game preparation. So this right now, watch that game. Just check it out live. If I'm them, I'm checking this game out live. Maybe you ain't just you locked in, but you still chilling. It's Pleasant Plump. Dr. Monique E. DJ. Blessing in the sky. That too. All that. Because everything work out for your good if you don't give up, if you don't quit. And that's for us too. These just lessons we learning, man. Sam May, what's happening? LM, you said can't lie. I was upset last night. Man, I was there through it all. I rode every kind of wave you could ride through, just watching it how it played out. It hurt. It hurt to take that L like that. Because I told y'all they was good, but when we jumped out, it was so easy. It was like, this ain't the Stanford team I saw. Then when I seen them coming back, I'm like, these boys making a run. When they scored their first one, I'm like, man, they making a run. And it's just how we take it, but it is what it is. It's a lesson learned, y'all. We got 5 games. We got 6 weeks of football left, plus 6 weeks plus, because you got the bye week, that's a week. Then 5 games, plus whatever we get else. We get to decide. And listen, I know y'all going to think this crazy. I know y'all going to say, Coach, Colin, you just talking. We can win all 5 of these games. We can win all 5. I already know. I done seen how the Pac-12 works so far. We can win all 5 of the games. It's just what you going to do what you going to do from today on, Saturday till it's over with 2023. What you going to do? That's all it's going to come down to. VB, you say win or lose. I'm in it for the long haul. Hey, same here. Same here. Q-Dog. Hey, Stoudemire just a freshman, man. He young. He good. He got time. Dre, you said bad loss. Everyone upset. Yeah, it ain't a loss that we want to take because we was up. If we was just getting beat, now then that would have been different. If they record indicated that they were sorry, but I told y'all they wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Every game I done watch, it's certain stuff I would take from different teams and add it to my arsenal. If I'm a coach, that's me now. It's some plays I seen that Stephen run, I add them. It's some plays we done played, I add them. Hey, that's me. Now that's on the offensive side. Defense, I watch, but offense I can see. I don't know. I just see it. Agent, you say, man, Colin, I've been in a sad coma all day today. Nah. Hey, you got to chill up. Because look, that's just a lesson. It's like every time I done went to Denver, well, Denver and Boulder, like 3 times, I think. I think 3. All 3 have been different experience as far as a rental from the airport. No rental, Ubering all day. Another rental, but I got to catch a train to get to the rental. Hey, learning lessons and all that. On a late night game, do I come on a Thursday? Leave early that morning. How do I go? It's a lot. So it's learning lessons. So now they got a bye week. You can sit down and you can calculate everything. I got a bye week. Now I get to calculate how I want my next 5 games to go. So everybody get to calculate how you want everything to go going forward. If y'all ain't in the calculation mode, get in it. Examine your life and see what you done these first 7 weeks and how you want the last, this week, plus, so 6 plus. How you want that to go? How you want this thing to go for you? Same as them, how you want it to go for you. Just Joe, you said, oh, lost by 3 also. Lost beat 3 also won. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know. JB said, Colin, we need a prayer. I'm in emotional shambles right now. That one really hurt. It hurt too. But when I sat there and watched Coach Prime talk yesterday in the presser, man, if y'all go listen to it, he just was telling the truth. Like, hey, he said at one point, well, y'all done heard it. At this point, y'all, it's going to take what you really want. This thing come down to what you really want. Are you going to cut off everything that's holding you back? Everything. You got to cut it off. That's just with our life. You got to cut off everything that's holding you back. If you ain't just winning like that in life, you got football, life, whatever you doing. If you just not taking off like a rocket, then you got to cut some stuff because you can take off like a rocket. That's the thing. Colorado can take off. See, everybody think we can lose all 5 games, but we can also win all 5 games. You see what I'm saying? Everybody think we can lose all 5. Check this. Everybody dealing with something. Every squad dealing with something. UCLA dealing with something. Oregon State dealing with something. Arizona dealing with something. Who else next? Washington State dealing with something. Utah dealing with something. Everybody dealing with something. Is who gonna put that to the side and grind? That's all it's gonna come down to. D Goddess. King Jojo, you say that was the worst than the Oregon loss? Yeah, see, Oregon thumped us out the gate. We seen that was over from out the gate, but this, we had the game. So you just got to get your mind right to come back. You got to really get your mind right to come back. The White Way, what's happening? Much love, people. Yep. JV, you said prime coaches are not the problem. The kids. No, it's collective. Everything is collective. If you ain't winning, everything collective. You win it, everything collective. So it's collective both ends. Everybody got to show up. Everybody got to do more. Everybody got to do extra. Simply Style, you say, hey, Colin, that game gave me so much anxiety. I was disappointed. Why was Carter starting my that was on you never even know. See, we saw a reaction off of faces. He in a moment. He young. He 18. He don't know the camera on him. He just talking. Coach Prime talking. He don't know the camera on him. Everybody talking. So at this point in time, we don't know what was said. It looked angry because it wasn't a good play happen. But another thing too, we had good plays being made, but the ref will flag us. Then we had good stops happening, but we'll do something that'll hurt us. So we have to cut out our own self-inflicted wounds, just like real life. Cut out your own self-inflicted wounds. When you do that, you gon' win. When they do that, they gon' win. That's all this stuff come down to, y'all. T.I., what's happening? VB, you say losing is part of winning. Correct. Matthew, what's good? You say these 5 games are so important for a lot of them. That thing done took away my stuff. Randy, what's happening? Juju Williams. Gil, what's happening? Let me see. Make sure I holler at everybody. Miss E, what's good? Ice Ice Baby, what's good? Miss Miles, what's good? Chat, what's happening? Randy, you say no, but when he played other teams, he looked normal. I don't know. I called that a different end. Amar, you said, hey, Colin, I was in disbelief yesterday, but after I got over my emotion, I realized it's just a game, and it was an opportunity to grow, win or lose, on right. Exactly. That's what it come down to, y'all. The media, listen, y'all, we as a group, we got to stand behind. We got to stand behind them. Yeah, we're going to call it out what we see, but we still got to stand behind them. The media going to turn this into whatever they feel like. They don't even know what was said between Coach and Carter. They don't. It just looked bad, but you don't know what was said. I ain't saying that in a bad way or a good way. I'm just saying you don't know what was said. If Coach Prime felt some kind of way about it, he could have said him out the whole time, but he didn't. That's football. Then you got the media. Now, we lost the game, correct. But the media didn't want us to win no games. They don't want us to, listen, whether we win or we lose, we own the media. Whether we win or we lose, we own the whole media. So the media gonna write their own thing, and when they write their own thing, y'all self-consciously don't even realize you could trigger right in with it. You know what? Yeah, that was wrong. Yeah. Then here's somebody else that, and then you locked in on it. Me, I don't look at all that. I look at we was winning and it flipped upside down quick. That changed everything. That changed everybody's mood. So, but that's life. That's ball. Now, what will you do going forward? What will you do with these next 6+ weeks that change the whole thing, man? KC, you said blessings to you. Thank you for keeping us informed. Hey, got to. Randy, you say man, it's going fast, y'all. Talk Tone. Stanford coach made adjustment at halftime. Man, we just took the foot off the gas. CP, you say, Cole, I hope we not losing locker room. No. Ballers want to ball. You can't lose the locker room. Ballers want to ball. And Coach Prime ain't no regular coach that could, like, he ain't no normal guy. Like, every time I holler at him, it's like I'm talking to one of my homeboys. So he'll address it how I would address it if I'm talking to him. Like, X and O's is X and O's, but life is life. You dealing with life when you in there. Like, that's just real talk. You dealing with life. So, no. Sharon, what's good? Kimberly, what's good? Triple G. Hey, we will. Chad, you say the locker room. Nah, I don't think they feel like that because you would have seen it through the other schools. Okay, it's losing make stuff look bad. Winning makes stuff look good. So right now, Washington look like nothing going wrong. Look like everything peaches and cream. Oregon looked like everything was peaches and cream. Now they done took an L. So now it's hey, oh. All right. But Washington rolling. But we'll Washington win it all. I'm just putting that out there. We'll Washington win it all. It's all peaches and cream till you run up on the squad that tear that tail up, and then you like, well, we ain't this, we ain't that, we ain't this. Why we ain't do this? Why? So on a loss, everybody gonna react a certain way. You gotta choose to be above that. So say this the loss. This the loss. You gotta come up here and evaluate everything. Go up higher and look down at it and evaluate everything. That's where you're gonna see the real wins and losses at. Alan, what's good? L. Smith, what's good? Matt, what's good? Art, what's good? D Goddess. Hey, I felt like that a little bit on the rest too. Share. You said Coach Prime should be you said CS should be. Nah, that's the heat of the moment. Matt, you say Jimmy and Shador going back and forth arguing. Man, listen, when that game got turned down upside down, y'all, it turns everything upside down because ain't nothing working. Think about it. That's how most stuff happen. You riding a wave and it's smooth. Then boom, boom. You like, all right, I'm still getting boom, boom, and it knock you off. Then it feel like you drowning. Now you just, you falling out of whack. You can't do that. Can't do that. Stacey Davis, I like that. You say we'll be fine. We will. Everybody got to regroup. This a week to regroup. We can't do this. Because when you do this, you got 2 pointing at people. You got 3 pointing back at you. So they're part of the what you saying, and you a part of it. The whole team a part of it. The whole team will be a part of this change. Either we gonna come and do our thing because we focused, we locked in, and we gonna fight, or I can get ugly. That's just the truth for it. We can lock in and we could do what we gotta do, and we can win some games. We could do our thing, or I can get ugly. But it's gonna be all on the players, y'all. All on the players, all on the coaches, all on how each player carry each rep. How you gonna do each rep? Alan. Oh, I thought about McCaskill too, y'all. I just this crossed my mind today. Freddie D, what's good? Extreme Sports, what's happening? LJ H. Hey, what I thought about today was Alto, he'll finish out these 5 games plus however he finish them out. But guess what? He coming back next year. His mind gonna be strong. Everything gonna be stronger. So it's gonna be game on. Success, you said, I went too fast. J. Joe, you said Oregon lost by 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. I seen that. Sean, you said spends too much time watching film. That's my, I don't know. Talk. You say they seen the rotate players too much. See, if we would have won and just kept the foot on the gas, nobody wouldn't have said nothing. The media couldn't have went off on us. I love what's good. 17 was good. Cobra was good. DK was good. Y'all, that chat going so fast. Nah. Hey, there's a lot going on, y'all. Ain't no one person the loss of that game. That was a whole team collective. Coaches, everybody involved. That was a loss for everybody. But it's all good. Red, you say you like a pastor. Owens, when it comes to the bus. No. I see. I was out there. We had the game. We had it. Like, at the end of the day, it's on us to not give our own selves the loss. We gave ourselves that loss. Hey, Rice, you said we as fans need to stop and take a deep breath and realize that there is a time to win and a time to lose. It's a game. Correct. But then on top of that, the loss make everybody feel some kind of way. Wins cover up what's going on. So right now, we took an L. We took that. We should have had a win, but we took that. So now is, how do we regroup? What you gonna do that's gonna change this? Because listen, I realized today it's a personal thing that you say with yourself. How you gonna lock in and do what you do? What you gonna do to change your situation? Because God ready. Hey, whatever them boys want to do to succeed, they have to choose to do it. Coach Prime giving them the game plan. The coach is giving it. The coaches got to coach. The players got to play the plays out. Just a tough loss, y'all. This was a loss we didn't think was going to happen. But it's a loss that happened. Now, it could be, like somebody said earlier, a blessing in disguise. Now we take that and we roll call it. Now we take that and run through all 5 games. Could be. Or, it's either, hey, it's every game is up to each individual. Every game. Miss E. Willer, you said, Colin, do you think this loss will affect commits? I'm praying it doesn't. Just want to know your opinion about it all. No. Because the recruits, as you take a loss, you're like, okay, I get to come next year. I could probably try to outbeat him or try to outbeat him. That's your goal as a recruit. But you don't know how that's going to go. Now, Coach Pride, listen, everybody talking about us. Everybody talking about Colorado. They probably on each show at halftime talking about us. So we win it, even though we took an L, we won. Even though we done took 3 losses, we done basically won on 3 losses. Because everybody talking about us. We still got a chance to pull out a great record. We still got a chance. It ain't nothing stopping us from winning all 5 games. And what that'll put us at? 8 games? It ain't nothing stopping us from winning 3 or 4 more of them. It's nothing. It's on us. It's how we gonna fight. How we gonna go about it. Hey, everybody on the chopping blocks. Ain't nobody a solid guarantee they got to win. It ain't. Nobody in the last 5 games we got, they could look at us and say they gonna tie us up. You can say that, but when you get out there, it's a different ball game. Each team play everything different. Lawrence, what's happening? Rodney, what's good? Jimmy got hurt. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I saw him limping on the sideline. Miss me, what's happening? T-Mac, you say we got to be disciplined? Yeah, Love Moves, what's good? Little Mama G. Yeah, I heard Oregon took an L today. Dolo, what's happening? We'll see. We'll see. This game right here show where everybody show up when we play UCLA. How everybody gonna show up. My Brian Lips, the players, man, hey, they'll get it right. CL, you say Travis has to play one position? He could play. Listen, one of my friends and my business partner, they hit me up and asked me about it. I think when they playing that man, you got to be able to look for that ball, play him and the ball. Sometimes they were just playing the player, and that's how the player made the play on them because they weren't playing the ball. He's athletic enough to play the ball as well. K.A., you say I'm pretty disappointed in this coach. No, this just, y'all got to think. We only been together for these few weeks. Now, this year, I ain't giving Coach Prime no grace period or nothing. I'm just being real. He had to bring in a whole squad and try to transform this whole thing. That's a loss we didn't want to take. But that come with it. I ain't comparing to Nick Saban, but Nick Saban took a loss to Louisiana Monroe. That should have never happened. But guess what happened after that? They roll call. Guess what happened with Coach Prime and them? They could finish out this year strong and roll call next year going forward. Everything in how I look at Coach Prime, this year, really in reality, remind me of that first year at Jackson State. He had to take what he had to take that was there. And some of them boys might have came in and played. Yeah, I think some of them did. Some of the guys might have came in and played, but he had to take what he had to take. So this year, we had to take what we had to take. But now, going forward, we got to finish strong. We do got to finish strong. We can't just, well, let's take these L's. They not thinking that. Now, a lot can go through your mind as a player. But you have to say to yourself, man, we got to win. We got to dominate. We got to go out here and do what we got to do. Like, that's going to come down to them. That's going to come down to each player got to figure out what they going to do. How bad they want it. Hey, but look, y'all, I'm going to probably jump back on one more time with y'all later tonight. I might. But we on day 1 of the 7-day fast. Your mind going to be playing tricks with you because it's a big blessing got your name on it. And somebody don't want you to get that blessing. So you can't give in to gossip. You can't give in to lust. You can't give in to stress. You can't give in to worry. You can't do the stuff that you used to do yesterday. If you was listening to that stupid music, cut it off. You was watching dumb stuff, cut it off. Man, you got to lock in with God and watch he bless you. I know you going to get blessed. I know you going to get blessed. Listen, you going to get blessed. When these 7 days, during the 7 days, you probably going to be getting blessed. After the 7 days, you sure enough going to get blessed. You got to choose how you going to do your fast. Mine, I'm doing liquids only. But my mind been telling me, eat some food, boy. Eat some food, boy. I'm like, no, I ain't eating nothing. Liquids only. Day one, almost over. Thank God. I survived it. I survived it, but I grew. I prayed. I read. I'm in there. We growing. Give your worries and your stress and everything that's pulling you down, give it to God. Because this your time to take them L's, turn it into a lesson, not that loss. It's only a loss if you never gain nothing from it. It's only a loss if you don't gain nothing from it. We done took 3 losses in this football season. They got to gain something from that. And they got to take that in these last 5 games. You got to see it in a positive manner. You could complain all you want and then the season go trash. Or you could tighten up, focus on you, get your grind on, and tighten up and win. That's the same in our lives. Take this fast and change your life. If you want to win, you have to decide you're going to win. That's a personal decision. I want to win. I ain't taking my foot off the gas. I see what taking the foot off the gas look like. It turned into complaining, stressed, and worried. I ain't taking my foot off the gas. Hey, Lord, I'm coming for you. I don't want nothing that's going to hold me back. If it look like it's a distraction, I don't want it. Period. If it look like it's going to cause me drama, I don't want it. Look like it's going to cause me to worry, I don't want it. I don't want it. Now, what you don't want in your life that you know you need to change, that you get this opportunity on this fast to start cutting stuff off, ask God to just pull that stuff off you, and then you take off like a rocket. I'm just saying, my life been going up ever since I started fasting. Ever since I started praying more. Ever since I started reading the Bible. Y'all, when the week start, we on week 42. Y'all, the year about over. End this year the way you want to end it. Don't let the year dictate how you do. Don't let your job dictate how you do. Your family and friends dictate how you do. Don't let a game dictate how you do. You decide what you gonna do. You decide how you gonna live your life. And watch what God do. Hey, but listen, blessings to you. Listen to that Miles Monroe if you haven't. That Miles Monroe, go to his most popular videos. It's video number 2 on fasting. You gotta hear it. That's gonna make your fasting even better. God wanna use you, man, in so many ways. But you get to choose everything in my life up to this point. I done chose it. I chose to be on live with y'all tonight. I didn't have to come on. I chose to come on. I wanted to come on. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work this thing if you want it. If you want something to change in your life, you gotta work it. You gotta choose what you gonna do. If you want to lose weight, you gotta cut out some of that food. You want to have more, you got to do more. Hey, blessings to you. May God bless you to be the head and not the tail. May bless you to be the lender and not the bar. May bless you in everything you do. This a chance right now. We see how they season going. We don't want our season to go like that. We want our season to go up. Take off like a rocket. Keep winning. Keep winning. Get chip after chip after chip after chip. We could do that. Hey, listen. Blessings to y'all. May God bless you in every area of your life. May bless your health. May bless your wealth. May bless your finance. May bless your wisdom. May bless your knowledge. May bless your understanding. May bless you with favor with God and man. Hey, God gonna bless you. Holla, 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 yeah.